Hey guys, I'm making a game called SWAT God. It's a top-down shooter where you move with your mouse. So you move with your mouse just like a mouse cursor, right? So wherever I move my mouse, it's where my guy goes. And there's no speed limit at all, right? So if I move my mouse the width of the level in one frame, then I'll move that entire distance. I'll teleport across the level in one frame. And so uh, you can move in this absolutely crazy way. And you run into walls, of course. There's collisions with walls. But other than that, there's no limitations to how fast you can move and how precisely you can move. Now, since you're moving with the mouse, you can't aim with the mouse. So how do you aim in the game? Well, you have auto aim. This is just the tutorial level, but the way the auto aim works is it when you fire, it auto aims at whichever enemy is nearest. So I'll show you a very basic tutorial level. So all I'm doing is holding down left mouse right there, and it just kills all of them for me. Now, you might think if you take a shooter game and you remove the actual manual aiming from the shooting, is there really any gameplay left? Well, that's what's really cool about this game, and this is why I'm so excited about this idea that I've had and I've been making. Is that it actually is very, very fun and very interesting still, even if you remove the shooting. So you can move in this crazy way, and your guy auto aims for you, and he auto aims perfectly and instantly. There's not like even any like time for him to switch from his gun from one guy to the other. It's just instantaneous every shot. So as long as your gun is able to fire again another bullet, you can shoot the next guy. But so how can you make this game challenging? Well, these are just the tutorial levels that I'm showing you right now. So these are intentionally are incredibly simple and easy levels. But one cool challenge right in the very beginning of the game that I have here is you go up here because if you don't go up here and get these guns, you'll run out of ammo because there's more guys than you have bullets in your gun since you spawn with no ammo in this game. So you have to go get those you have to go pick up a gun and get these ammo here. But if I do that, these guys will come out and they mob me. And the point of this level is to teach you that you can grab this ammo and you can come back. And so then the level's very easy, of course. Now, like I said, this is just a tutorial level, so it's intentionally incredibly simple. Because a lot of people who've played this game, take a little while to get used to the idea of moving with the mouse. It's kind of like a new idea for some people. Some people pick it up really like instantly and they love it. Then some people take a little bit longer. So here's another level. If you're not careful with your movement, it's easy to get cornered. But as long as you stay moving like that, you're fine. But if you just come in and play stupidly like this, you'll run out of ammo. Or you'll just get surrounded. But you can move instantaneously, right? So it's like you can shoot them, and you can move as fast as you can aim. It's so fun moving like this. Like, you guys need to try the demo. It's on Steam right now. There's a link in the description. You got to try it to understand. It's just so freaking cool to move like this, all right? So, you can move like crazy, and you have auto aim, right? So, how is there really any strategy to the game? Don't you just hold down left mouse the whole time? Well, of course, you have limited ammo. You have different guns that have different fire rates and different amount of damage. And what's really interesting about the fact that I've removed aiming is that it doesn't actually really it doesn't make the game play itself as much as you might expect, even though you have this crazy movement where you can constantly avoid guys super easy. But obviously in big numbers like in this, I can't just face all those guys and shoot them all down, right? So what you can do by moving around is you use your movement, you use your positioning as a form of aiming, right? Because your guy shoots at whoever is nearest within line of sight. So right now I have no line of sight, right? So if I aim, I'll just lock to the corners here. But taking that fight right there, even though I did just win that, it's a more risky fight, right? Like that. So I can just kill a couple guys, come up here, and I can separate the fights like that, right? And that's why we have the little line of sight visualizer there, so you can see what your guy has line of sight to at all times very easily. Here's another level where it's obviously, you know, again, still just a tutorial level, but you have to run back like this. And it's teaching you that it's just trying to get into players' heads that you can move in this crazy way, and you need to take advantage of moving in this crazy way, because that's what the whole game is going to be about. Let me see here. Let's skip to another more interesting level. Oh, so this is kind of a cool level too. Just one more thing with the movement right here. So I get surrounded like this. I shoot all these guys. You can see what's going on here is we made it so that melee guys will try to pick up other guns, right? These melee guys, if they are aggro, they'll run towards you, and that will cause them to see these guns over here. And then they'll pick up the guns, and they can also pick up grenades and become pistol guys or become grenadiers. So if I isolate the sound, you can see when I'm shooting, it's drawing like a little circle around me. That's the radius of the noise that my gun is making. So I can shoot these guys, come down here, and I can grab the ammo before they're able to pick it up. I'm playing super bad because I'm on camera. It's hard to talk and think. Well, I didn't pick up any ammo, did I? Oh my... I'm losing on a tutorial level. Ooh. So of course, these levels are super basic, like I've said a million times now. But I just wanted to give you a sense of what the movement and what the shooting is like. So let me show you how the shotgun works now. So the way that the shotgun works, I think I absolutely love the shotgun in this game. I think it's so cool because the way the shotgun works is it's like that. So the way the shotgun works is just like every gun in the game. When you click fire, your guy aims directly at whoever's nearest. But the shotgun shoots 4 bullets and they're fanned out evenly, which means that no bullets are going straight forwards. And what that means is that the angle between each shot is what determines the maximum, you know, the diameter of the enemy's collider has to hit one of those things because they're going to the sides of him. If you're shooting directly at a guy and it's fanned out evenly, then it's going to the sides of him. So once what that does is it creates a maximum distance, an exact distance of every shot, where the shotgun can hit someone direct on or not. So if I'm back here, you see, those first 2 shots didn't even hit him because he's too far away. That's what this level's trying to cheat you. So I'll never be able to hit him if you're shooting directly at someone from a long enough range. And if you're close enough, you're guaranteed to hit him if you're shooting directly at him. But the shotgun fires 4 shots, and each shot in the shotgun is as powerful as your rifle shot. So you're shooting 400 damage, which means you can kill 4 guys if you use your shots correctly. That's why the shotgun is so cool. And so because of the fanning, it might be a little difficult for me to find the exact place to show you this right now, but because of the fanning, since there's 4 fanned shots, if there's a group of guys coming at you, you can't just spray at them at any distance, because you want them to be at the right distance, so it'll hit all 4 guys and get 4 kills. But if they're too close, then your shots won't have spread out very much yet, because if they're right up next to the muzzle of your gun, the shots haven't spread out yet, and you'll only hit, all of your bullets will hit 1 guy or 2 guys, right? So when you use the shotgun correctly, you can get crazy kills. It's so fun to use the shotgun because it really is like a weapon that it seems a little weird at first because it has this weird quality where something about your perception makes you think that it's aiming at the center mass of a whole group. But that's not what it's doing. It's aiming directly at the nearest guy. And that can be a little unintuitive for some people. Some people think the shotgun has RNG. The shotgun has no RNG. And in fact, the whole game has no RNG. Oh, it ran out of ammo there. It's just that because you aim directly at guys, it can feel a little unintuitive at first. But once you learn the angles of how the shotgun works, it's so satisfying. See, what I'm trying to do here, whenever I'm using the shotgun, I'm just getting over a cold. Whenever I use the shotgun, I'm always trying to line up long columns of guys and shoot through them. That's an explosive barrel. So fun. Moving in this game is so fun. You guys got to try the demo. And I'm not sure how interesting it might look on camera or not, but it's so freaking fun when you play it. It's just moving around like this with your mouse. You can just go wherever you want so easily. It's like playing a shooter with your mind. I know it sounds silly, but it's so much fun. Let me see. What should I do next? Oh, I should talk about the RNG. Okay, so one other thing I want to talk about is how the goal from the very start of this game was to have no RNG at all, for the game to have 0 RNG. And I don't know if that would be possible. So, it was a loose goal. Like, maybe we'll have to give up on that and have some RNG in certain places. Currently, the only RNG in the game at all is graphical stuff that doesn't affect the gameplay at all. Excuse me. The gameplay has, as far as I'm aware, no RNG. We've tried to make it have no RNG, and maybe there is in some places we don't realize, but we're trying to keep that at 0, and I think it is currently. And the point of having no RNG is, it's not that I think RNG is bad. I'm not like, I know there's like some like silly arguments and stuff among a lot of gamers about like whether RNG is, creates a lack of skill or whatever. It's not about that at all. It's not like a philosophical thing for me. The reason why I want this game to have no RNG is simply because when you're planning out your route in any game and you're making a list in your head of the decisions you need to make and the actions you need to perform, when there's RNG in a game, that creates a branch in that decision, right? If it's like, I'm going to do this, this, and this, and then one of those things is RNG, and you don't know the result until you do that action, that means that list in your head has to have like, okay, I don't know what's going to happen. I have to wait and see what's going to happen and then decide after. And what that means is you can't create just like one chain of exactly what you want to do. Because it requires improvisation or whatever. And I'm not saying that that's bad. In certain games, it's awesome. But in a game that's this fast-paced, this game is like, as fast-paced as you could possibly go, it basically. As fast-paced as you want to make it because of the mouse movement. And in this game, with gameplay that's that fast-paced, I think the RNG would make the game too improvisational. And when it's no RNG right now, what essentially the game feels like right now, and this is what is so cool about the game, is you can create long chains of gameplay where you keep doing the same run over and over, and if you keep moving to the exact same pixel, the enemies will keep reacting to you in the exact same ways, and you'll have very, very identical, nearly identical, or maybe even exactly identical runs between many different plays on a level. And that allows you to chain levels together in this crazy way or chain actions together in a single level and create these really complex chains of highly precise actions. Oh, these are this is a wooden cover here. That's why I'm getting shot through. The bullets go straight through this here. And the point of the wooden cover is that, of course, since you have auto aim, it's very powerful. I keep forgetting I'm out of ammo while I'm talking. Since you have auto aim, it's very powerful to peek out and shoot guys and then go back and keep corner peeking over and over. And so by having certain cover be wooden and the bullets go through the cover, the enemies will spray at you and the bullets will just go straight through and they'll kill you. So it punishes you for corner peeking, and you need to be more dynamic with your routes. You need to be much more like stealthy in a sense. And you have to deceive the enemy of where you are. Oh man, I keep dying. Oh, I got an orange shot there. Okay, so what just happened there? I haven't explained yet, so I probably should wrap this video up soon because I don't want to ramble too much. But what just happened right there is in this game we have accuracy, so it's basically kind of like Counter-Strike in a sense, or at least it's speed based. So if you're moving while you shoot, you can see in the top left corner there's green, yellow, orange, and red in that bar. That's your speed. And when you shoot, each gun has thresholds. Like if you're at this speed or below, you'll get a headshot. And the point of that is just that I didn't think it'd be very interesting if you could just run around and fully spray your gun with full accuracy. I just thought like moving like this and shooting all the time is just not an interesting game really. And so I do have like accuracy. It's kind of like Counter-Strike a little bit or whatever, but it's just you have to stop moving or you're going to do less damage if you move and shoot. You can see like when I shoot like that while moving, it's like my shot line is yellow, and that's because I'm in the second tier, which means I shoot them in the chest instead of the head and does less damage. And then if you're moving very fast, it'll be orange, and very, very fast, you'll miss entirely. You don't even hit them. So that's why I died the last run, is because I was running really fast, and when I shot that guy, the final guy, I would have killed him, but I was moving so fast I got an orange shot and didn't do enough damage to kill him. But yeah, I'm really surprised. I wasn't expecting the no RNG to even be possible. I figured I'd have to give up on that goal, but so far it's been continuing to work out, and we just keep adding new stuff to the game and not having RNG in any of it, and it works out, and I think it's awesome. I know that some people find it a little bit jarring because they expect RNG. They expect bullets to be RNG, and they expect certain things. And RNG does make gameplay more satisfying, I think, in casual ways and stuff. But I just really love the way that you can you can play a level over and over and over and have really, really precise runs. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should talk about in the first video before I want to get into more detail later. There's one level, what is it? I think I can just go to this level here and show the auto aim. Yeah, it's this one here. Yeah, so these guys right here, these pistol guys, are the worst guys in the game, which is why you can do this. It's like Superman, or fucking Neo or something, I don't know. died. So I know that might look silly because it's like I'm not even doing anything. I'm just holding down left mouse and he's killing everyone. But this is just a tutorial still. Again, these are the easiest guys in the game. And I'm only able to do that because they're pistol guys. And the pistol guys are made specifically so they're like comically bad at the game. Or comically bad at aiming. Maybe I should show you some actual gameplay before I get out of here. Which level should I do? I like this level. Alright, so I'm gonna maybe not talk for a second, just play the level. So these are my little hostages here. You can rescue them. And I'm super happy with these hostages too. Because the thing is like... let me find a different level here. Since you can move insanely fast, the whole time I've been making this game, I want there to be no speed limits because that's the whole point of the movement. I don't want to have anything in the game limit how fast you're able to interact with it unless that's absolutely necessary and that's like interesting that it actually makes you slow down, right? But if you don't need to, then I want you to be able to do everything as fast as you can do it with the cursor, the mouse cursor. So we took a long time to like design. I know they're going to look simple, but we were very particular about the design, how the hostages work. And so the hostages, they follow you. What you do is you just have to get close enough to them. You just get close enough to them, and then they start following you, and that's it. And the way that they work is they run as fast as you do, right? So they run as fast as you do. So I can run anywhere I want, and they will keep up with me as long as they don't get caught on things. It's a little bit hard to show you with well, I suck at I cannot talk and play at the same time. I'm so bad at this game when I'm talking. But you can see here, the SWAT God is so powerful. His speed is so unfathomable that he inspires the civilians that he's rescuing to run just as fast as he is. And he could just go anywhere. And so what you could do is, watch, let's see if I can do this. Oh. There we go. Can almost... So you can do crazy stuff like that, where you can rescue the hostage before he can even shoot you. Isn't that hilarious? The other thing we have going on in this game is you only have to rescue the orange hostages to beat a level where there are orange hostages. The blue hostages are temporary, or like optional. And then the orange hostages are required. So if any of the orange hostages die, the level's immediately ended. But if you rescue all the orange hostages, you beat the level and you don't have to kill all the guys. So... oh... So now, if I just kill these two, if I just rescue these two guys, get that guy, bam. Mission complete. Okay, I've been rambling way too long. There's a lot more to talk about, but I'm going to leave it there for now. Anyways, I hope you guys thought that was interesting. We're exploring what's possible with this crazy movement scheme. I'm absolutely in love with this game. I think it's so fun. I think you guys will really like it too. It's such a unique experience to play with your mouse, and you can try the demo right now. It's on Steam. It's SWAT God, SWAT space GOD, SWAT God. You can try the demo on Steam. I'll probably put the link in the description too. So I think I'm gonna put some more videos up in the next couple days, talking more about the game and getting into more details about how I've designed this and what my thoughts are on all that. And really appreciate it if you guys play the game and give me any feedback you have. Thanks for watching. See you.